In your face.
Social
All over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. Social Radio.
Welcome to Social Radio. My name is Lection.
And my name is Refilo Molema, aka Ref Mo. This is episode 19. Today we are talking to Mr. Mahlubi Kraai, who's the Provincial Interim Secretary General of the Culture and Creative Industry Federation of South Africa, also known as SIMSA. We're talking nothing but the relief fund for the Northwest Province. Without wasting any time, on the line we have Mr. Mahlubi Kraai.
Social Radio.
How's it, Mr. Kraai? How's it, Mr. Kraai?
Good, I'm good. How's it? That's my brother.
No, welcome to Social Radio. Kenali Refilo Molema, aka Ref Mo. Without wasting any time, which is at hand. So the first question that I would have for you would be, tell us a bit more about SIMSA and what it does.
SIMSA is the Creative and Cultural Industry Federation of South Africa.
Yes.
SIMSA is Federation ya Creative Industry.
Okay.
Example,
oh yes.
So intention ya government all arts organizations or creative and cultural industry organizations some South Africa could affiliate under SIMSA.
Yes.
So that we can have one voice as the creative industry, because we have different voices. If you're the artist, you can say no, I belong to this organization and I belong to this federation.
Yes.
But when you go to industries, they are regulated. So SIMSA is to regulate the creative industry.
Oh, so basically SIMSA is kind of like a mouthpiece for the creative industry.
Yes.
All right, great stuff. So now, since the inception of SIMSA, which was in 2009, what has the federation done for the creative arts industry?
SIMSA, the first started an interim committee.
Okay.
Was formed by the then president Jacob Zuma under the ministry of Paul Mashatile.
Oh yes.
From there in 2015, that was when SIMSA had its first conference in Bloemfontein to elect the national leadership of SIMSA. So, but since its inception, SIMSA has been having very serious challenges to leadership. So, because the leadership from 2015 internal challenges in terms of communicating with the industry.
Yes.
So, but in 2019, SIMSA had another conference in Mpumalanga, and in that conference, the new leadership was elected, and this leadership that is currently SIMSA, they are working very hard to make sure that the industry is one. Like Honanung, in all 9 provinces, they are busy with trying to put in place the provincial interim committees, so that the provinces can have its own leadership, which the 2015 leadership.
Okay.
So, and Honanung, it is SIMSA is involved more issue the relief fund, the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, busy Honanung. So they are in the forefront trying to make sure that more artists are getting that relief. So I think so far that is what SIMSA has been trying to do.
Let's jump into the real reason we are having this conversation, which is the relief fund, more specifically for Northwest Province. Where can the beneficiaries obtain the forms?
The forms are in all service point offices where arts and culture sits.
Okay.
But I have numbers that I can share for all the districts. Maybe if artists are having challenges in receiving those forms, they can call coordinators of those districts.
Which are as follows. If you are based in Bojanala, you can contact Yvonne on 078 33 50592. And if you are based in Dr. KK, you can contact Vero on 084 252 8867. Or if you are based in Dr. Ruth, you can contact Jones on 078-8829-344. If you are based in Ngakamudiri Molema, you can contact Bruce on 082-508-5234. With that said, what are the requirements for the applications?
The requirements, you number one, you should be compliant with all regulations that government. You should have company documents. You should have tax clearance certificates, whether you are individual or company, and also you should have like a proof. Will say you were supposed to have an event or to have a project or to have a show or to have an exhibition somewhere. The contract is all those little documents that you can have that will prove that that project was supposed to happen.
Makes sense. What is the selection criteria for these applications?
The selection criteria is basically projects that were affected by COVID-19, which were supposed to happen in the province between March 2020.
Oh, okay, cool.
How long will it take for the applications to be reviewed and also given the answers or replies?
The closing date is the 21st of June. So the committee will be sitting from immediately from the 21st, and the intention is that the adjudication should happen by end of June. That is the intention. The committee should make sure that by end of June, adjudication so that the payments to those who qualify can be processed.
So who's evaluating these questions, these applications? Sorry.
Yes, there's an independent committee appointed MEC. SIMSA is also part of that committee. SIMSA will also be represented in that committee. So the committee is independent and appointed by the MEC and the HOD of the department.
Great. Can you please take us through the exclusions? Who's excluded from this relief fund?
I think the people by they are excluded are those by projects they don't fall within the specific time frame March to June. Okay. And if you are not based in the Northwest, you cannot come from another province and come and apply in the Northwest.
How many projects can one applicant apply
you
for?
You can put all, let's say if you have more than one, you can put all of them in, but it will only be one per organization or one project organization. But for you to be safe, for at least you can get that relief. Put everything that you had, but you can only be paid for one because the cake is too small, and the department's intended to share with as many artists as possible.
How do they decide on the budget for the applicants?
That is a very good question, because Lerona as SIMSA, we had a problem. The budget, because the budget is too little, 3.5 million, too little. And then they were saying, the department said that the budget is from their programs that they were supposed to have throughout the year between March and June. So they took money from that, but we made them aware that the 3.5 million is too little for the province.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mahlubi. There's a mouthpiece for creative arts, because a lot of people don't know who to talk to or how to even approach people from the department or anybody who's really is giving a portfolio to take care of the arts. So we appreciate SIMSA for that, and thank you for your time. We as Social Radio will make it a point that the word is spread out there digitally, from your WhatsApp to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and to clarify certain questions.
And also just to add on what I've said, I'm so proud of you guys to have started this social radio. And if you continue working hard, it will go places, and also it will be a platform for young people to really express themselves and discuss issues on your platform.
I just remembered quickly on my comments section on Facebook, there was a comment done by a gentleman by the name of Clips HC Nari. If you are from Gauteng but you are based in the Northwest, would you qualify?
Yes, if you are based in the Northwest, that means you stay in the Northwest.
Just generally have to be based. It doesn't necessarily have to be born.
Yeah, it's not necessarily that you have to be born in the Northwest. As long as you're staying in this province and you're practicing in this province, then you qualify.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it a lot.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Continue doing the great job that you are doing, guys.
Ayoba.
Social Radio.
And that was Mahlubi Kraai, who's a Provincial Interim Secretary General of the Culture and Creative Industry Federation of South Africa, also known as SIFSA, CCIFSA.
Social Radio.